notification right here. But blessings, what it do? What's up? So the message that I was getting was the anointing, okay? The anointing that is over the crown of your head to the soles of your feet is real, okay? And people around you, they see it, they know it, they feel it, they sense it, okay? This is why, I don't know if you've noticed lately, you've been getting a lot more eye candy, okay? People looking at you a little harder than usual. People noticing you, people speaking to you with their eyes, maybe not with their words, with their energy. Like you feel people maybe uh, more gravitating to you more than normal, or you may notice that certain opportunities are presenting itself. There's a lot that is coming to the surface. You have been in a I heard downward dog, so like you've been down for a long time, and now you're propelling forward, moving upward, okay? So your path is not like anyone else's, okay? You are being lifted, okay? You have been through the ringer. Blessings. You have been through a lot, okay? And it's beyond the pandemic, beyond all of the nuances of life. Like you have had a lot of karma that you've cleared due to the experiences that you've had in this lifetime, okay? I don't know why the video was kind of delayed a little, y'all. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not connecting. I'm not liking that. But anyways, you have been through a lot, okay? And so you have had to struggle, okay, a lot. And now the cycle that you are moving into, you are not going to see that struggle that you were seeing before. Like things are going to get lighter for you. I don't know if you have noticed it. Maybe it started with, small situations, experiences that you had that showing you that things are changing for your betterment, okay? So keep in mind, okay, things are improving, right? But you have to keep your mind stayed on what is the direction you want to go. All right. Like they say, you can't focus on what you don't want because you're going to keep bringing it more of it. And in reality, that's true. Like when we focus on what's not working, it's hard to focus on anything else. It's hard to see anything else changing for the betterment. But you are anointed. You are a gift to this world. And you need to know that. And it is not speaking from based off of ego. It is speaking from a place of understanding that you play a bigger role than you think in your reality, in your story. Okay, you are not just some regular person that's just walking around here. Okay, you have a divine spark and light, and this is why you're going to notice more people looking at you and speaking to you through their eyes, like you know um looking up at you, and then when you look at them, they're acting like they're not looking at you. Things like that. This is because the light that you have is something about your energy that is you're electrifying, okay? You're magnetizing. Your energy is just pulling. It's pulling. Whatever was inside is coming outside, okay? So you're pulling out this energy from inside of you because you've been living based off of what is external, what is happening on the outside going in. But what you have been called to, and many of us are now understanding that it's what's from the inside going out, right? So internally you've been worked on, okay? So you might be doing eating differently. You might be doing more exercises or walks, or talking about your feelings. Maybe you're just writing it out. Maybe you're just more aware of yourself and the things that you've been through. There's a lot that's been happening with you. Whatever work you've been doing on yourself, health wise, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever it is, helping you from the inside out, which is allowing the anointing that is inside of you to shine outside of you, to actually see that your physical life is rising, and you're seeing more of an abundant experience instead of more struggles, because of the state of your mind, because you were trained and programmed and conditioned to be a certain way. Your mind keeps you at a certain in a certain loop, and it keeps looping around. So now you've broken that loop. You're in a new time. It's just that it's taken a little bit longer for the physical to catch up to what has always been and what is happening from the inside out. So you got to give yourself more time and understanding, because you are blessed from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, okay? And so speak life over yourself. Understand that you are, and look, you heard that ding, that's confirmation. Understand that you are loved and you are cherished, and you are very, very important on this journey. Because listen, if you don't love on yourself enough, who gonna do it for you? Because it's from the inside out. From the inside out. Okay? There are situations that happen where you say, oh, I want somebody to love me. The divine will send people to love you. But if you are not officially loving yourself, you're not going to really accept the love that is given to you, right? We miss out on opportunities because we have doubts and we have these fears, okay? Because we were conditioned to be these ways. So it's not saying it's not all your fault, what you've been through, okay? But you have to understand that now is the time to take your part in the journey and move forward, which is what's going on in the inside is going to outshine, was going to push out with the outside. Your light, let your light shine. You might be seeing 555, 777. You might be seeing 713. Okay, you might be seeing 4s, 1s, 3s. I just saw 888. Okay, 111. Okay, you might be seeing just multiple digits of ones, okay? 222, these are significant. 333, these are significant numbers, because it's letting you know that you are on a whole new trajectory, okay? The path that you have been on is no longer, it's like a bridge. Literally, I'm seeing like a bridge that, like, once you stepped on that bridge and you got to the middle, the rest of the bridge started to collapse, okay? So there's no going back, okay? But you just literally made it to the part of the bridge that was stable still, right? But there's no going back. Like, there's no going back. So whatever's been removed from your life, you can't go back to that, okay? Because it's either not the time, or it is not meant for you to be on that path or going back to that thing, okay? So you know what part of your journey you're on, but just understand that there was a bridge, you crossed it, and you literally just made it without the bridge collapsing under you. Like, literally, whatever work you've been doing, to, maybe you listening to frequency music and that's helping you, your nervous system work, you taking vitamins, you taking minerals, you taking some things, whatever you've been doing to take care of yourself, to be better, to heal, to remove shadow work, just acknowledging your responsibilities, whatever you've been doing, it's been helping you. It had literally saved your butt, because that bridge is you literally made it to the part of the bridge where it was stable under, and add all the rest of the bridge. So you came a long way. So when you look back at where the bridge started from originally, you look back like, whoa, that's a far distance, okay? And you literally just made it to the opposite side of the bridge that is stable, okay? Because you're on a whole new journey, okay? The doors that was once open, that's been closed, because it's no longer a part of where you're meant to be, And you may not fully grasp or understand where you're supposed to go next and what's supposed to happen next, but in time you're going to see, like, it's everything is the doors, and the doors are opening to the new reality, the new experience that you're meant to have, okay? And you're being guided. Like, little by little, you've been getting messages on what you're supposed to be doing. Some of you are already doing that. Others of you are in the process of understanding, okay, I got to be here. I got to do this. I got to do that. Okay? You are being freed. Okay? You are being healed. You are being nurtured. You are being loved. So when you feel the call to rest, you need to rest the best you can. If you are feeling the need to get out and go for a walk, get out and go for a walk. If you feel the need to go for a run, go for a run. If you feel the need to listen to certain music, listen to it. If you feel the need to read a book, go read a book. If you feel the need to travel, if you can travel, even if you can't physically do it, just do it in your mind. Okay. Whatever it is, this is what you're being called to. Understand that you're on this new journey and you need to be open, because the anointing, the light of God is spilling out of you. So opportunities are going to start presenting itself, and you're going to be so shocked. Like, I've been struggling so long, I don't know how to experience better. And the divine is saying, yes, you do. Just accept it. It's finally gonna get better. It's finally, you know what I'm saying? Like, you finally gonna be experiencing the things that you've been meant to experience. Okay. But in the first half of your life, you had to struggle in order for you to comprehend the plight of mankind in this lifetime. The understanding of the people that are in your life, your family. You needed to be born into certain bloodlines, and to be experiencing certain connections, and be disappointed, and struggle. You had to go through that, because this is how you kept rising like the phoenix from the ashes. You had to go through pain. If you came into this life and all you had was this beautiful, it was so good all throughout your whole life, you wouldn't fully grasp others around you, the story of their life. And because of this, now you can be the one to be the example where people actually want to listen to you, right? Nobody really wants to listen to somebody who ain't been through it, right? Like, I mean, people are brainwashed to listen to people who don't know what they're talking about all the time. It's whatever. But when you meet people who have gone through the fire and came out unsinged, right? Not burned, right? But still strong, and still choosing to live, love, and move forward. That's what you have to understand about. You have to understand, okay, that your experiences is a testimony that is going to heal many if you allow it. When you're ready to talk about it, because a lot of you're being called, that is now. The time is now, not in 5 years, but now, right? And it could just start with you creating videos and just talking to yourself in the video and not showing anybody. You have to get the way to express yourself, because the anointing is spilling out of you, and you're called to express yourself in many ways. And it is through your voice, and it is through your hands, through your art, through your, the way you fix and build things and break things down, and the way you're analyzing your mind. And the way you are empathetic, or the way you are courageous, and you inspire people, whichever and whoever you are, okay? Just know that you are anointed, and you have a lot of spiritual beings that are appointed to you. This is why you have had major setbacks in your life, and you seem to come out of it constantly. Like, it's like you get spiritual attacks, you get something happen to you, and you always seem to bounce back. Even though to other people, they're like, how the freak? But to you, you're like, I don't, you thinking it's normal. It's not normal, because you're not a normal person. You are just here playing the role of a normal person to help people to rise up out of here, okay? To rise, to ascend up higher. But you're doing that through experiences. And so because you have gone through it, you are now going to be you have been for a long time, the example. This is why people had to break you down, beat you down, emotionally manipulate you, make you doubt yourself, because they didn't want you to step into the power that you were always meant to exude, right? So if you doubt yourself, then you're not going to push out that ability, the power that you have inside of you. Okay, so you first half of your life you had to go through it, but this half that you're in, like I keep seeing this bridge, and all the back of the bridge where you just literally crossed, you just literally made the line, and then it all crumbled and it all fell down, just dropped, and then you look back like that could have been me, right? You are finally there. Like literally, you just have to sit in the now and realize that what you seek is already here and now. You just have to get yourself in that space of like aligning it fully. Like it's there. You're there. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, you're getting out of debt, your health improving, your support system improving, your communication skills improving, your life improving, your spiritual connections improving, your spiritual practices, your business, whatever it is that you are in need of or seeking, you are at that precipice right now, and it is changing for the better, and you are going to see that. You just have to sit in the now and realize that it's all now. That's all we have is right now. It is all right now. It is not tomorrow. It is not yesterday. It is now. And in now moment, you are being told that it's all good. You literally made it. You made it. I mean, you made it by the skin of your teeth, baby. You made it. But the divine is going to continuously show you that things are going to improve, but you got to keep your mind stayed on the prize, okay? And I'm going to say this, little skepticism can save your life, and it's all good. There ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? Pessimism, all of these isms, it is a part of the human experience, but you don't dwell in it, but just aware that it's a part of the journey, okay? It's all a part of this journey. It's all a part of the journey. Just know that you're good. You made it. You made it. You made it. You just got to stand tall in the now, knowing that, okay, so I made it. Boom. So now I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to accept. I'm ready to see my life shift. Okay, what part of my life is going to shift? So the thing that you've been struggling the most with is going to be, if it's an addiction, if it's, like I said, something with your health, mental health, emotional health, something, right? You're going to see an improvement, because you literally made it. You've been doing little by little, you've been doing the work. Okay? You have been doing the work bit by bit, stone by stone. You know what I'm saying? You've been building, your castle of love. Okay? I'm building my castle of love. Okay? All right, so you're there, you're literally there. All right, and you are supported, you are loved, and you are cherished. You have been cherished. Okay, I'm literally seeing someone a baby being held. Okay, so either the divine is really holding you right now, your spiritual team is really holding you as like a baby, right? Or it is you who is having a child, and you're holding your child, or you're holding your children in your heart, or literally in your hands, right? And I just heard the song, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands, okay? And so you got to understand that you didn't go through what you went through for no reason. It is to build you up, to strengthen you, because there are people that need someone like you. They needed you. You are a warrior that was built, okay, to endure. Now you've endured enough, okay? So now you get a little break. You about to get your little break, your reprieve. You're going to start seeing money flowing in. You're going to start seeing your health improve. You're going to start seeing that people are communicating more calmly with you. People being more respectful to you. People offering you opportunities. You're just going to see so much. You're going to see places you didn't notice before. Like, it's like timelines merging. Like, you're going to see stores that wasn't there before, but they're now there. You're going to see that as you start to improve more, people around you, they're going to improve more with their health, their mind, because what you've been doing, whatever you've been doing, it is working. I'm here as confirmation. I haven't made a live video in quite a while, so I'm just here. I had to come in here to just to let you know, like, whatever work you're doing, it's doing what it's doing. And it's good. It's real good, because you crossed that bridge and you made it. You made it across. And the divine say, you did it. You did it. So I'm here to confirm you did it. Okay? So have courage. Have faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Okay? So you don't have to see it in your physical reality, but you have to see it in your mind's eyes that it is done. Because it is already done, and I'm just here to confirm it with you. And I think you have come to that realization, like, it's already done, like all is well, like everything works out for me. Okay? Because I'm a divine being. Even when I struggled, everything worked out for me. So why would it not work out for me even more, right? So it's like that mindset you have to stay in. Okay? You are meant to do great things. You already done great things, whether you know it or not. The times that you've stepped over and stopped what you were doing to help somebody, the times you don't even realize how many people's lives you've saved because of your kindness, because of your empathy, because of your gestures or your kind words, or, you know, your jokes, or your just your presence, right? You offering to pay for somebody something, or give them a book, or, you know, you gave a book away, gave some clothes away, you gave, whatever you've done, it has helped so many. And that is an anointing. And all the things that people have sent your way to attack you spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, it could have been so much worse if you didn't have that anointing, that covering over that crown of your head to the soles of your feet. You're meant to do big things, so there's a lot of things that cannot attack you the way it would want to, or people would want. Okay? You are loved beyond words. Okay, so I'm here to encourage you to just keep your head up. And just know that all is well. And you literally made that bridge, baby. You crossed that bridge, honey. You almost didn't make it, baby. I know you were stressed out thinking, you made it. And it's only up from here. Okay? It's only up from here. Only up from here. So I just want you to remember that. You got to tell it. You got to speak it. You got to know it. You got to walk in it. It's only up from here for you. And because you're going to be up, you're going to help a lot of people get up. So it's only up from here for you. And then the other people around you going to start coming up. Or they're going to disappear like the rest of them that had to leave the cycle from your life, right? So I'm saying you love, baby. It's only up from here now. Peace.